What's up, you guys? It's your girl Shmi and Beyonds, and we're here at Toronto's Top 6.
And it's your boy Sunshine, aka Sky High Sunny. And today we have the angelic voice, the beautiful soul singer,
Madame.
Hello guys, I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you
excited.
for coming.
Of course.
Yes, so let's get right into it, okay? We see you've been doing a lot of freestyles, on some pretty major platforms such as On the Radar and Major Stage. Like, how did these opportunities present themselves?
Honestly, my manager, I have to shout out Oyabun, like always, he's doing his thing. He's the GOAT, man. He's connecting the dots as he should be,
Okay, so nice. You have a team.
Yeah, I have a team. I have my manager, but independent still, So, yeah, we're just making the right moves.
That's some really big moves, because now everyone on any Toronto blog site after Drake and Century C, it's like there's a collection of On the Radar. And it's like you're like literally the first person that comes up.
Yeah,
as a Toronto
that's
artist
cool
on the
still.
radar.
That's how it should be, Yeah.
And you got the vocals, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Thank you.
The vocals for me, like listening to artists when the song's out on DSP and listening to them live, it's usually the studio version and the live version are always far apart. But listening to you on your album release, I was like, she's it.
Thank you. And I feel like that's why I kind of wanted to do like the whole band like acoustic vibe, because I wanted to show people like, yo, I could do it all, don't just box me into some shit, I could really do it. And I seen a vision in my head and I did it. Honestly, at first it was supposed to be on the patio, and it was supposed to be like an open concept. Mans could be balling up, watching the performance, like that type of like chill vibe. But it was raining.
Oh yeah.
So we had to move it inside, but it still went well, and I feel like
it was amazing.
I still executed as much as I could. I know, you should have came.
Talking about boxing you in, we know you could sing, and from my experience, we know you could rap. So like, what is your inspiration?
That's a hard one. Like honestly, I listen to all types of music. I could be bumping Erykah Badu, and then like literally in the same playlist I'll have Lil Durk or whatever, like, you know what I mean? And then beyond that, honestly, like most of my tracks are played from my notes app. Like I probably don't even need Apple Music or Spotify. Like literally it's just my friends and the people around me and just myself, like honestly, because I don't know, when I was a youth, like I used to be one of those people that are like on Tumblr heavy, like looking for the next thing, like like I'm jumping to listen to shit. But I don't know, as I grew, like I took in, like we're actually surrounded by so many talented people. I dead ass, like my friends are dead ass my favorite artists. Like I'm so proud to say that. Like,
all right, shout them out right now.
Shout them out.
Fuck, Star's dead, Star, Mod, Filipino artist. He's very like, I don't even know, I can't even box him in either. Like he does the pop shit. Yeah. He does the plug shit, he does the alternative shit, like whatever.
Okay.
Mana Cash, you guys already know, fucking killing the game, like like I don't know, man, there's too many people I can't even think on the top of my head, but my notes app's got it. It's got the unreleased, I can't even play it because man's are gonna call me LA Leakers, I can't even do that still, but yeah.
It's okay, so many unreleased.
Yeah.
That makes me think, because I feel like a lot of people also don't know this about you. You're part of the Remix Project.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
That is a big thing.
Yeah.
And I think you're the last year, 2019 one?
Yeah, 2022.
2022.
It's 2023 now.
Yeah.
COVID has us all fucked up. Nah, real shit. Right? Last year was 2022, but yeah.
Great.
17.
But your set of the Remix Project, I think might be the
best. Nah, it's the best. It's the best. You can't even deny it. It's the best.
In your set, we have
Rachel,
we have Mamik, we have Slim, we have Laz, we have so many.
Spoken by T,
which was the opener for
Which was the opener, yeah.
How do you contain the joy to be one of this great people?
I'm honestly, like deadass, I'm so honored to have met everybody, and I swear to God, best round ever. Like, there's so much talent in there, like from the producers to the artists to the photographers, videographers, management. like everybody in that program is actually like fucked. We're all gonna be somebody. Like no
I love
cap.
that.
Yeah, real
love
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So being a female, you know, in the industry, and you know, women are taking over the game right now.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who would you say are your biggest female inspirations, or you know, some big female artists that you'd like to, you know, show some love to?
I would definitely like to work with Ice Spice. I mean, like, you know, she's
Ooh,
actually
nice.
killing
Hey,
it.
Ice Spice. If you're
Fuck.
saying this.
Nah, there's too many. Like I said, I listen to too many different like music. I can't like box it into just like rap either.
What
Like
about female specifically?
Jada Kingdom,
Okay.
Yeah,
Shansia.
The kingdom.
Period. Who else? Fuck. Lotto. I know she gets a lot of hate. You can't lie though. That girl's got talent.
She got
you
bars
can't,
still.
You can't.
Yeah,
you
she got
can't.
bars.
Lola Brooks killing it. You already know. But yeah, you know, females are like shining right now, and
Actually, the market is all females right now.
Sexy
I
Red,
think-
come on, like
I
yeah.
think all men should buckle up their belt.
Nah,
take
real
notes.
shit.
You
And it's
feel
not
me?
even like they're like the best female artists. They're just best artists. Period.
Right?
You know what I mean?
My old playlist
Yeah.
is full of just female artists. I was in
Yeah.
the car playing Sexy Red and my nigga was like, really? I said it bangs. What can I say?
Nah, it bangs still. You can't deny it.
Right?
Yeah.
Talking about that too, like a lot of female artists in the industry now, being one yourself, what is like the biggest obstacle you face in this industry?
Holy, like I feel like the biggest is like you already know, like guys. I don't know, like they have their whole like hoods behind them. Like you know, it's super easy for when. I'm not saying it's super easy. At the end of the day, making music is hard still. Like no matter if you're a female or a male,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's easier for like the support to come from like male musicians because it's just there. Like you don't have to prove yourself. You know what I mean? As a woman, like you have to go 3 times as hard to just show them like yeah, like I do belong here. Like you know what I mean? Especially in rap. Like yeah.
I was gonna say, do you think that that's because of like, you know, there's like a little bit in like females, sometimes there's like that competitive energy. So do you feel like sometimes it's a little bit to do with like competition, or do you just feel like
No, I just feel like it's just not a women's world at the end of the day, like you know, like it's just now starting to like, it's not like they just started getting talented, it's just the light is just now like shining on them, and it's because they've forced their way in through that door, like you know.
And that's very true.
Yeah.
It's like a very male-dominated
It
industry,
is.
and like the patriarchy in that same industry allows just the organic flow of men music to
Exactly,
be out there. So
exactly.
I see what you're saying. You have to
Yeah.
work 3 times. Even to perform, it takes a lot. Because
Yeah.
I manage an artist, right?
Yeah.
The makeup, the hair.
It's a
the
lot.
styling.
It's a lot,
And then the paycheck out of the performance does not even cover everything else.
and then it's like when it's a woman, it's like the judgment is like so much harder. It's like, oh, like you have to show your skin to just like, you have to have the sex appeal. Like, listen, a guy could do whatever, be wearing whatever, no lineup, whatever, he could still do.
Century
He could still
no
do his
lineup.
thing.
listen, y'all make sure you get your lineups up.
Us, we got our lashes, our hair, or whatever, nails, any, like, you know, like we have to be on point, like, or people are just gonna like pick out, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's just there, like you just have to work around it, and I mean everything's an obstacle in this industry, male or female,
I
but
feel you, man.
yeah,
For
man.
sure. Well, you're doing a good job, so
Thank
keep doing
you.
what you do.
Thank you.
Can you talk to us about your new project,
Yeah.
Inferno?
Yes.
Talk to us about
So it's like a compilation of like 3 years. It's just like, I guess like an ode to my past life, you could say. Like it just represents like rebirth, resilience, and just like burning everything to the ground and starting over. And I feel like that's why I named it Inferno, because it literally translates to a large fire. And I just wanted it to translate into my music that like I literally burn everything to the ground and just rise from the ashes, you know?
that.
So
That.
yeah.
That's a deep message.
And I hope that it's giving
Oh, no,
that.
you get.
I really try, you know, like I tried to put my all into it, and I feel like
you always felt.
yeah,
You
and I
get.
feel
You
like
get.
you know,
On repeat since
Yeah.
Friday.
good. That's how it should be.
1 in a million.
Yeah, is that your favorite?
One
Is that the one?
That is my favorite.
You know what's crazy? When I recorded it, I hated it.
Say word.
It'd always be that one.
I hated it, and my manager basically like forced me to put it on the album, or it wouldn't have even been on there.
It was fire.
But it's grown on me, and I really like performing it now.
Yeah, even when you performed it, people had to request it again.
Yeah, again. Yeah, it was nice.
That good?
Yeah, and the band was like complimented it so well. So yeah,
I love that.
yeah,
Love that.
it's nice.
Yeah, I really love the message too.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like we can all relate to that, you know?
Yeah,
Sure.
we all have
We're always
our past
changing.
life that
Exactly.
we
And you can always start again. You know?
Exactly.
You can always just burn it all and start again.
Exactly.
You can do it as
I like
much
that.
as you want.
It's you.
Yeah.
You're
It
supposed
is
to be
you.
changing. That's
Yeah.
life, right?
I
Yeah.
like that. Thank you
But
so
you
much.
change, but you don't switch up. Yeah.
Word for the day.
Period.
You change,
But you don't switch
don't
up.
switch up.
Yeah.
All right. So what can your fans expect from you next? The album is out.
Honestly, just like, you know, let the album marinate for a little bit. I was already in the studio. Like, I was already in the studio twice since the album dropped.
Oh wow.
So like, you know, the tracks are never gonna stop. It's just, you know, just
More
I don't know when I'm gonna put out a next single, but just let it, you know, marinate a little bit. I'm definitely gonna be doing shows. I definitely want to be throwing my own shows, have my own like openers, not just tea. Like I want to actually put on
Other
my
people
artist
on.
friends that I actually believe in, you know, and yeah, go on tour hopefully next year. But yeah, we're waiting.
I love that for
Maybe
you.
a deluxe
I will
of the
be there.
album.
Where would you like to go?
Everywhere in North America, Europe, whatever,
pick a
wherever
city.
the whole
Yeah,
the
like
whole
where's
world,
like
bro.
where's
One
like
city in the States.
one city in the
where you
States.
really want to perform?
Fuck,
Put it into the
bro.
universe. Let's go
How do
right
you,
now.
How do you choose one city in the States?
Oh no, you will
start.
do everything, but to enjoy
Yeah.
that one.
Like what's the
I don't know. I feel like I'd really fuck with Atlanta still.
Atlanta.
Put it
Okay,
out in
it's
the
already
universe.
done. It's already
Atlanta's
done.
universe.
Yeah.
You're gonna see you there. I'll be there.
Yep, it's in
Fingers
Atlanta.
crossed, yeah.
Period. But yeah, I also want to do an acoustic album too. I feel like that'd be hard.
I love
A lot of
that.
people
I
been
would love it.
telling me they like enjoyed like the band vibe, and yeah, I feel like that'd be
After
cool.
experiencing you last Friday, I would pay money to see that.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Nothing
Make
beats
it
live
happen.
music, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I
it's
love
different.
that. Well, thank you so
Alright.
much.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes.
For coming.
Can you tell the people where they can find you? Drop your socials.
At Made by MDRA on all social platforms and MDRA on all streaming platforms. And thank you, Toronto's Top 6 for having me.
Yes. Toronto's what?
Top 6,
Hey, let's go.
Let's
It's your girl
go.
Shmia Beyonce.
Let's
And it's your
go.
boy Sunshine, aka Sunshine.
And it's your
aka
girl,
Sunshine.
Madara.